All right, I'm coming back to you with some more gaming news. Um, this is something I've been overlooking for quite a few days. It's been going on. I've been hearing about it. Um, there have been several sites that write articles about it, but you know, I really didn't believe it because I was thinking, man, there's no way they could be this greedy. Um, but it's EA rumored to charge basically £54, which is the equivalent to $80, and for new next gen games that's made by EA, of course. Um, that's insane. How could they charge for something like that? And the article that I found will be in the description. If you want to go check that out, it will be down there. I'm reading it and looking. I'm trying to understand why would they even attempt to do this. Um, some of the article says Tech Radar caught a win the Q&A where they give out the prices for next gen titles. Um, and this is quoted: at present, the only published to confirm costs of the generation games are EA attaching a price of 54 £54.99. No other game prices have been confirmed. We will of course update our listings as and when this happens. If the price changes before release day, you will always pay the lowest price. So this is being rumored. Take it with a grain of salt, as all rumors. But just the fact that it's even being brought up as $80 for a game, uh, I don't care if it's a next gen game. No one is, well, I can't necessarily say no one because games such as Battlefield 4, people are still going to be willing to pay $80 for. But really, what other game uh, Madden, other than Madden and Battlefield, what other game would someone be willing to pay $80 um at launch? I can't think of one. And to me, it's just the epitome of greed. EA has always went through with the BS. They've done day one DLC. They haven't really done the dislike content. Um, they've done, of course, the dreaded season passes, which they abolished earlier this year with the announcement of Xbox One. All the DRM features that got end up getting changed. They changed. They changed it. They removed those. So now you can currently go play any game that has a season pass. You can go and just play it. Get it. You can get it used and play it without a season pass. I'm assuming they did this because they know Xbox was doing the DRM thing, so people will be pretty much forced, not necessarily, yeah, forced to buy a game new. Now that Xbox One has went back on that, in light of the disparity in pre-orders between the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. And growing fan outrage. They of course have changed it. That's well documented. They removed all DRM features, all the connection features, whatnot, region locking. Now, how I'm not surprised that would AEA would decide to do that around the time where all the restrictions originally got announced. EA wants to, you know, I and to me, you know, I know EA is one of the most hated companies mainly because of their greed and microtransactions for some of their games, a la Dead Space 3. Um, but to me, this is definitely worse than that. I mean, this is all time. If they go through with this, I'm not saying they will. If they go through this, I can really see the company doing very poorly, and this is they'd be scum for this. They'll definitely be definitely gain the mantle of worst company. $80 a game. That's absurd. People are don't like paying 60, but 80 for now. There are games that'll get you the value of more than of 80 bucks, such as a Battlefield, such as a Madden, because these are games you can constantly go back and replay. But games that don't have very much replay value, but is still a good game, that those games are gonna struggle. I'm I'm just trying to understand. Nah, I apologize. My nose is. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I no, yeah, you have to let me know what you think. I it just boggles my mind that they would fucking do this. Please, I want to know why. I mean, right when it's funny that right when the restrictions get taken away, rumors about them raising the price of that game because, and they've recently said after E3 that they weren't going to bring season passes out because a lot of people thought they were going to bring it back, mainly on like the PlayStation 4. A lot of people still think they're going to bring it back, but if they raise prices, won't be any need to because they can get an extra $20 from uh uh the sucker who decides to buy one of their games. I'm not calling anyone that wants to spend their money on the game they want to have a sucker, but if you actually support them raising the prices, that means you'll pretty much support anything any of these game companies to do. That means I believe other companies will end up following suit, charge $80 for a game. Now we just had a $20 increase in games. Seeing that the next gen consoles are already coming out, that paying an extra $20 for the games, it won't be right. Like I said, EA has been known for one of the worst companies. They've come out with some really really good games. They've you know the season pass thing being taken away. A lot of people were skeptical about it. It really hasn't changed much because they haven't released any games as of late. They do have Madden coming out. Of course, they have Battlefield 4 launching later on this year. I believe October. It's going to be launching on PC, 360, and PS3, and then also in November will be launching on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Excuse me. I apologize. Um, no, let me know what you think. I think this is a big crock of shit. Not the article itself, but what EA is trying to do is it's BS. They're just trying to they damn it. They're just trying to alienate the customer, get more money from them, and I just think it's just a terrible business move. And if they do it, I really hope they go bankrupt. I know it's a big company, but they deserve to go bankrupt for what they do to the customers. I know gaming companies, it's a business. You're trying to make money, but you're also selling a product. You want to sell the product at a reasonable price. $60. People have been paying $60, so just keep charging $60 for it. People are still gonna buy it. Why raise the price? You're so afraid of piracy, that you're so afraid of the ones who do pirate that you're gonna punish everyone else for what those guys do. You're gonna charge $80 for your game. That means the used games will be even more because of the high used price tag, high new price tag. So I just think it's just completely stupid that they would even attempt to do this. This is even being rumored. This shouldn't even be a rumor. It shouldn't even be talked about. But yeah, it is, and I'm here talking to you about it today. Um, like I said, let me know what you think. Will EA be on your list of your shit list? Are they already up there, or do you think this article is just complete bullshit and there's no way they even be willing to do this? Um, Like I said, I apologize about those. It's been acting up for a little bit. Um, let me know. Like I said, let me know what you think in the comments. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to me.